Hello, good afternoon and welcome to Villa Park. A real test for Aston Villa this afternoon, a week ahead of the start of the Barclays Premier League season.
Let's have a look at the two sides for you. Aston Villa have only made two signings so far in the summer. Nigel Reo-Cocker is one and he will make his home debut today. The other recruit from West Ham, Marlon Harewood, is amongst the subs. With Thomas Sorensen nursing a hamstring injury, Stuart Taylor gets a rare chance in goal. Gary Cahill lines up at the heart of the defence. And another 21-year-old Luke Moore, who scored 4 times already this summer, is up front. The usual array of household names in Inter's starting lineup. Romanian Christian Chivu is their costliest summer acquisition, £11 million from Roma. But despite scoring twice in the week at Old Trafford, David Suazo is amongst the subs, so Ibrahimovic is partnered by Julio Cruz in attack. Cahill has scored a classic goal for Aston Villa in his career. A spectacular strike against Birmingham City, so he's got it in his locker.
He'll be remembered forever for that one. It'd be hard for him to top that, actually.
Here's Young. He's looked lively so far. That's a great ball for Petrov. Villa have 2 in the box. And it'll fall here for Barry. It's 1-0 Villa. Confident, accurate finish by Gareth Barry.
Yeah, I mean, the two class players in Villa's team, Petrov and Barry there. I mean, it's a great little ball down the side, I think, from Young. And Petrov, instead of just smashing this across the goal, he tries to pick someone out there. It's a good run. Barry's where he should be as a left winger. He's not stood out on the touchline. He's in a goal-scoring position. He's kept his head down, watched the ball right under his foot, and great finish back across the goalie. Great goal.
What about this by Materazzi in the middle there, Dean? What was he trying to do?
Well, he's still on his summer holidays, Materazzi there. I mean, it's poor defending. But if the striker's not made that run, I think it's Agbonlahor has not made that run, then that wouldn't have happened. So good movement in the box from Villa. And it's a great start for them.
They have looked lively, Aston Villa, and they have their reward. And Barry looking for Ashley Young. Materazzi this time manages to get a firmer connection on the ball. Referee Reti just making sure that the wall is 10 yards back. Barry over it with Petrov. Barry to curl it in. Up goes Larsen. It's 2-0. Worked on the training ground and worked at Villa Park today. Beautiful delivery by Barry. And Larsen does the rest. It's 2-0 Villa.
Yeah, you're right. On the training ground, that one is a terrific delivery. As I said, magic wand of a left foot. Larsen's made the right run, peeled off his marker. He's obviously expecting it to come in because they've practiced it. As you see here, he knows it's coming. He's got a run on a defender, and the ball is perfect. Just head that in. But he's still, to be fair, he's still had a lot to do. Goalie's made himself big, but he's kept his eye on the ball. Good finish.
And what a big moment that is for Martin Larsson. The former Milan defender scores against Inter. Another man that knows all about the horrors of lengthy injuries. Here's Adriano for Inter. Now Figo. Here's Solari. And in steps Larsson. Strong clearance by the Dane, and look at the pace of Agbonlahor. Chivu looked to see where he was and who he was. He knows all right now. Now he needs support, Agbonlahor.
Oh, he's
penalty given.
Well, he deserves it. He deserves it, man. He's turned the afterburner on there. It reminded me of Thierry Henry. He's given him about 5-yard start, and that is just direct, positive play. Bit harsh. In fact, very harsh. But he deserves it. If you run at defenders, they bring you down. The way the 3 of them have been running at defenders all afternoon, it could have been a number of penalties.
Well, Christian Chivu was most upset about that decision. The left arm was across the neck of Agbonlahor. And Gareth Barry now has a chance to make it 3-0 and get his second goal of the afternoon. Barry from the spot. Goalkeeper got a touch to it, but not sufficient. And Gareth Barry finds the net again from the spot, something he did last season 6 times out of 7. And look at that scoreline. Aston Villa 3, Internazionale 0.
Good strike. The power has done the goalkeeper. I think it's gone the right way, but well struck. Just the power's done it. He's got 2 hands to it, I think, then. disappointed, the keeper. Good penalty. Wasn't right in the corner, but the power made it. He deserves it. He's, for me, man of the match. Best player Villa have got. Can't afford to lose him. Give him whatever he wants. Give him a new contract.
Listen, I'm sure Newcastle fans are wondering if they're watching back at home. Did Newcastle ever get close to buying him? Because I'm sure from what you've said today, you'd be nudging Graham Souness to say, what about Gareth Barry as a player?